if you don't mind me asking, like, how do we tie all these, individual concepts into, just how men look at emotions and crying, for example? Because, I don't think any men, if they're going through something, want to just hang out at the bar or on the pitch if they're playing sports and just be crying around their friends all the time. But like you said, it's also important for us to have that emotional expression because it's kind of part of our human experience. And so
Yes.
how can people think of this idea of emotional control but they can also get the benefits and feel comfortable with mourning or being sad without thinking that they're broken, for example, because this is in the idea of traditional men.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that has to do also, I think, with which image you want to display. Huh? So
Right.
and the culture that you are in, because we should also realize that there is much information in the expression of emotions, what we call social information. If you know what makes me sad, what makes me happy, what makes me angry, then you really know a lot of me. And then you really know who I am.
Hmm.
And well, in most of this information is also reliable and honest information. Generally speaking, you can say that emotions are rather honest expressions, although we have, of course, the possibility to manipulate them a bit and
Right.
to modify the expression. So, and we all know, I think, examples of when we raise children that maybe there can be a situation that we had to laugh, but for educational reasons we rather put on our angry face and said, don't do that ever again.
Right.
And I think that also police officers can do that, and the other way around, in airplanes. People working in airplanes, they also have always to put on a smile, even if they are not happy with certain situations or the behavior of some passengers. So that's what community asks of us, that we can control our emotions, and sometimes that we can